For the first time since 2005, a certain Rafael Nadal won't be featuring in the main draw at the French Open, which is nicknamed Roland Garros because it takes place at the Roland Garros Stadium here in Paris. That's the sound coming from the men's locker room at the Roland Garros Stadium, because the Spaniard has effectively annexed the trophy. He's won it 14 times. Only Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic and Stan Wawrinka have lifted the Coupe des Mousquetaires during Nadal's era of dominance. But for the 2023 French Open, Nadal's out. He's nursing a hip injury, and his absence leaves Djokovic as the hot favourite to lift a third French Open title, and with it a record 23rd Grand Slam singles championships. Doubtless the top seed Carlos Alcaraz and the second seed Daniil Medvedev will have something to say about that. In the women's draw, the 21-year-old Pole Iga Swiatek will be attempting to become only the sixth woman to defend her crown in Paris since 1968, when the French Open allowed professionals to compete at the tournament. The top seed should breeze through the opening rounds, but in the quarters she could face last year's finalist Coco Gauff, and if she gets through that, she might face the hard-hitting fourth seed Elena Rybakina, who beat her at the Italian Open in the run-up to Roland Garros. But enough about mights, coulds and shoulds. How about some hard facts and certainties? For the 2023 French Open, there'll be at least 10 night matches. They'll be starting at 8 p.m. That's an hour earlier than last year, because last year there were loads of complaints about some of the late finishes, which left thousands of spectators scrabbling around for taxis because the matches finished well after midnight and all the public transport systems had closed down for the evening. Curiously, there's been less uproar about the fact that the vast majority of those night matches involve ties from the men's draw. Well, a few things on which there is equality: everlasting glory for the men's and women's singles champion, and each a cheque for 2.3 million euros. With that kind of cash, you can buy a lot of quality.